God says, "My child, the time of revelation has come. The hidden things are being brought to light. The unseen forces that have been working in the shadows are now being exposed. The whispers, spoken behind closed doors, are now echoing for all to hear. The truth is trembling, waiting to be released, but the one who carries it is afraid. They are trembling, hesitating, burdened by what they have discovered. This person has known something about you since October 31st. That day, something shifted. That day, something was uncovered. That day, the veil was lifted, and what was once concealed was brought into plain sight. But instead of telling you, they have remained silent. Instead of speaking, they have kept it locked away. And now, the weight of it is crushing them. They are afraid. They are terrified. Because what they know changes everything. My child, do you feel the urgency? Do you sense the trembling in the spirit? That is because this is not an ordinary revelation. This is something that was never meant to be known, something that was supposed to remain hidden forever. But I, the Lord, have chosen to reveal it to you. Now, you must be ready. You must prepare your heart, because the truth will not be easy to hear. The truth will shake you to your core. But do not be afraid, for I am with you. Do not run from it. For I have ordained this moment. This person who has been keeping this secret is at their breaking point. They cannot hold it in any longer. They have tried to pretend it's not real. They have tried to ignore what they saw, but they cannot escape it. They cannot erase it from their mind. It is haunting them, consuming them. And now, my child, it is about to be revealed to you. You smell like something they never expected. You carry something they never imagined. There is a mark upon you that has shaken them to their very soul. What they discovered on October 31st was not just a coincidence. It was a divine sign. It was a warning. It was a confirmation of something greater than they ever comprehended. This is why they have been distant. This is why they have been acting strangely. This is why they have avoided looking you in the eyes. They know something. They saw something. And now, the weight of it is suffocating them. They are afraid to tell you, because they know that once they do, nothing will ever be the same again. Once they speak the words, there will be no going back. Once they reveal what they know, the illusions will shatter, and the truth will stand unshaken. But my child, I am commanding the truth to come forth. I am breaking the silence. I am forcing the revelation. No more delays, no more hiding, no more deception. You must listen carefully. You must not dismiss what is about to be told to you. When they finally gather the courage to speak, you must not turn away, because this is not just about them. This is about you. This is about your calling. This is about your destiny. The enemy did not want you to know. The forces of darkness have fought to keep this hidden. The battle in the heavens has been raging, because this revelation changes everything. The reason you smell different to them is because you are different. You have been marked. You have been set apart. You have been chosen. This is why you have felt different your entire life. This is why people have misunderstood you. This is why you have faced attack after attack. The enemy has known who you are from the very beginning. But now, others are beginning to see it too. They are afraid because they do not understand it. They are afraid because they do not know what it means. But I am telling you now, I have called you for something greater. I have placed my hand upon you. I have positioned you for this exact moment. You must not allow fear to take hold of you. You must not allow doubt to cloud your mind. The truth is here. The time is now. You cannot afford to hesitate. What was revealed on October 31st was just the beginning. More is coming. More will be exposed. More will be shaken. The enemy is trembling, for he knows that his grip is slipping. He knows that his lies are unraveling. He knows that you are stepping into the truth that was meant for you all along. My child, you must be prepared. The moment of exposure is upon you. The battle is intensifying. But do not be afraid, for I am with you. I have gone before you. I have already secured your victory. When this person finally speaks, you will understand everything. When they reveal what they have known, it will all make sense. The missing pieces will fall into place. The questions that have haunted you will be answered. But you must be ready. You must stand firm. You must not be shaken. Because what is coming next will change everything. The countdown has begun. The revelation is near. The truth will not be silenced any longer. Are you ready? God says, "My child, listen carefully, for this message cannot be ignored. There is something that has been discovered about you, something that was hidden in the shadows, but has now come to light. On March 1st, a revelation was made, and someone has been keeping it from you. They are afraid, my child. They fear your reaction. They fear what this truth will mean for them. They do not want you to know what they have uncovered, because it changes everything. You have been walking unknowingly, living your days without realizing the magnitude of what has been whispered behind closed doors. This person has been holding back, watching you, analyzing your every move, struggling with the weight of what they now know. But I have seen it all. I have witnessed their hesitation, their internal battle. They want to tell you, but fear has consumed them. They are afraid of what you will do, afraid of how this truth will shift the course of your life. But do not be deceived, my child. This is not a small matter. This is something that will change the way you see certain people. It will shift your perspective. It will make you question everything you thought you knew. The truth has power, and that is why they have been afraid to reveal it. They know that once you see what they have seen, you will never be the same again. They have debated whether to tell you. They have rehearsed conversations in their mind, wondering how you will react. They have watched you closely, waiting for the right moment. But I say to you, my child, you cannot wait for them to gather the courage. You must prepare yourself. For this revelation is coming, whether they choose to tell you or not. I will make sure you find out. I will not allow my chosen one to walk in deception any longer. The truth is already unraveling. Little signs have been placed in front of you. The strange behavior, the hesitant words, the conversations that end abruptly. These are not coincidences. You have sensed it in your spirit. The unease, the feeling that something is off. That is me, my child. I have been warning you, preparing you, opening your eyes to see beyond the surface. March 1st was not an ordinary day. Something shifted in the spiritual realm. There was an unveiling, a moment when the unseen became visible. And now, the ones who have been hiding must make a choice. Will they tell you, or will they continue to run? My child, do not fear. When this truth is placed before you, it may shock you. It may bring you pain. But it is necessary. You cannot move forward carrying lies. You cannot step into the future I have prepared for you while being surrounded by deception. This is why I am intervening. This is why I am forcing this revelation into the light. You deserve to know, my child. You deserve clarity. You deserve honesty. And I am delivering it to you. The exposure is happening now. The lies are crumbling. The hidden motives are surfacing. The masks are falling off. The people who thought they could deceive you forever are being forced to confess. They cannot hide from me. They cannot outsmart my plan. My child, prepare yourself. There will be a moment when the truth will be spoken, when what was once concealed will be laid bare before you. This moment is closer than you think. Pay attention. Watch their eyes when they speak. Listen carefully to their words. The truth is already slipping through the cracks. You will hear it. You will see it. And when you do, you will understand why they were so afraid. But do not let fear take root in your heart. Do not let the weight of this revelation break you. I have already made a way for you. I have already set a path before you. This is not the end. It is the beginning. The beginning of freedom. The beginning of true clarity. The beginning of a new season, where deception no longer has a place in your life. The enemy wanted you to remain blind. He wanted you to be trapped in confusion, controlled by lies, manipulated by those who pretended to care. But I have broken those chains. I have stepped in and declared that no more deception shall linger around you. You are walking into truth, my child, and once you see it, you will never be bound again. Watch closely, my child. The next few days will bring confirmation. The very person who is afraid to tell you the truth will slip. They will say something without realizing it. They will reveal what they have been trying to keep hidden, and in that moment, you will know, you will understand, and you will see how my hand has been guiding you all along. Rejoice, my child, for even in this difficult revelation, you are being set free. What the enemy meant for harm, I am turning into victory. What was meant to break you will build you. What was kept from you will now be given to you. This is your time to walk in truth, and nothing will stop what I am about to do. The exposure has begun. The truth is here, and soon, my child, you will know everything. My beloved, listen closely, for this message is meant for you and you alone. The time has come for you to receive this, and there is no accident in its arrival. You are here at this moment because you were meant to hear these words. The divine has orchestrated everything to bring you to this very moment of revelation. There are no coincidences, only purpose unfolding in ways beyond human understanding. The whisper of truth has reached those around you, yet fear has silenced their tongues. On March 1st, something was revealed, something profound, something undeniable, and yet the weight of it is too great for them to bear alone. They hesitate, they tremble, they look upon you with knowing eyes, but say nothing, not because they do not care, but because they fear what it may do to you. But now the divine speaks, for no truth can remain hidden forever. You must know, you must hear, you must understand. You smell like destiny. Yes, my child, you heard that right. Your scent carries the weight of the path you were always meant to walk. Your essence speaks of the journey your soul has undertaken. It is undeniable, unshakable, unchangeable. You have been marked by something greater than yourself, and those around you sense it, even if they cannot comprehend it. The fragrance of purpose surrounds you, and yet you have doubted, you have questioned your worth, your calling, your very existence. You have spent nights wondering if you are enough, if you are seen, if you are truly meant for something more. And here is your answer. You have been chosen. You have been set apart. The divine does not make mistakes, and neither does destiny. You were placed here for a reason, and now is the time for you to walk boldly into that truth. There are forces that wish to keep you blind to this reality. They whisper lies. They place obstacles. They stir up fear within your heart. But you must remember, fear is the great deceiver. It binds, it weakens, it silences. And you, my beloved, were never meant to be silent. You were never meant to shrink. You were never meant to hide from who you truly are. Look at your journey thus far. Look at the battles you have faced, the mountains you have climbed, the darkness you have overcome. You have not endured for nothing. Every tear, every wound, every scar, it has all been leading you to this very moment. You have smelled the storms before they arrived. You have sensed the changes before they came. And now, your time has come. But you must make a choice. Will you embrace this truth, or will you turn away? Will you walk into your purpose, or will you let fear keep you from it? There is no more waiting, no more second-guessing, no more hiding. The universe is shifting, the heavens are moving, and the time is now. You must step forward. You must claim what has always been yours. The anointing upon you is not accidental. The purpose within you is not for another. It is yours. It has always been yours. And yes, others have seen it. Others have sensed it. They have watched as the divine has woven threads of destiny through your life. Some have rejoiced, while others have trembled. Some have supported you, while others have sought to pull you down. But none of that matters anymore. Because now, now you understand. Now, you cannot be stopped. Do not fear what is ahead. Do not hesitate. Do not falter. You have been given this moment as a gift, as a calling, as a command. The divine does not waste words, and this message is no exception. So rise, move forward, walk into what is meant for you, and never again doubt that you were always, always chosen. The path before you is not an easy one. It is paved with trials, but each step is guided by something far greater than you can comprehend. With every breath you take, the universe pulses with the rhythm of your existence, pushing you toward your destiny. You are not alone. The hands of the divine rest upon your shoulders, whispering courage into your soul. You have always been supported, even in moments of despair, in the silence of the night, when doubt creeps in. Remember who you are. Remember the lineage of warriors and seekers from which you have come. Your soul is ancient, wise, unbreakable. You have known the weight of suffering, but you also carry the brilliance of resilience. Within you is the power to transform the world around you, to bring light where there is darkness, to offer hope where there is despair. Each choice you make from this moment forward will shape the course of your journey. Do not let fear be the architect of your fate. Instead, let faith build the bridge to your highest self. Trust that you are exactly where you are meant to be, that every challenge before you is an invitation to grow, to evolve, to step into your divinely ordained purpose. You have been tested, refined by fire, molded by experience. You have faced storms that would have broken another, yet you stand. This is no accident. You were never meant to be ordinary. You were meant to be extraordinary. Your name has been written in the stars. Your mission, woven into the fabric of time. Now is the moment to claim your power, to rise beyond the limitations imposed upon you, by others, by fear, by the past. Remember, beloved, you are deeply loved, profoundly seen, infinitely guided. The divine has never left your side, and it never will. Take this message into your heart. Let it become the fire that fuels your next steps. Do not wait for another sign. This is it. This is your moment. Step into the light, embrace your calling, and never again doubt that you were always meant for something greater than you could ever imagine. You are chosen. You are anointed. You are destined. Walk forward, now and forever.